Sorry for the long absence of my videos. I've just been very, very busy, and if you can't tell on my beautiful little face, I am very, very tired. I just been getting done with midterms. I have 3 more to go, and it's fine. We're getting through it. Um, but I recently haven't really had a lot of content to really talk about either. Um, I still really don't, but I've had some interesting stuff happen. Well, interesting stuff that I'm trying to figure out right now, and just like weird experiments that I've been doing and currently am doing, which is also resulting in my tiredness. So yeah. So I got the missing tooth. It's great. So I think the main thing that I've taken from being here is my self discovery. Things that I'm discovering about myself or things that I'm discovering that I want to change about myself. And that's something that I've been kind of wrestling with for the past couple of weeks. Just things that I want to incorporate or change about myself to make my life a little bit more successful or a little bit easier on myself, even though the things that I want to do or I'm trying to do are very hard and things that I've struggled with my entire life. Like, the first is probably procrastinating. I'm really, really bad at procrastinating. I constantly don't want to do my homework. I would get lost in my computers or electronics and not even consider doing the work, even though it's sitting right in front of my face and I have to do it like, what, the night before? Like, no, I'm sitting on my computer, it's fine. And that has really, really messed up my life. And since I've been here, I've been doing a good job at trying to get stuff done as soon as I get it, or maybe the next day, and just getting it done and out of the way. And it's been really helping. That's one experiment that's been going well, is just not procrastinating. Another thing I've been trying to do is trying to keep my room organized. I've been making my bed every morning, which is weird. But it makes me feel good when I come in because, my bed's all made up and I feel like, oh, my rest of my life should be organized like my bed, right? Not quite, but I'm hoping it'll snowball into that. And another thing that I've been working on is waking up early in the morning, hence my beautiful eye bag. Hell yeah. My mom calls them suitcases. I'm kidding. She doesn't call them. I stole that from someone. Anyway, yeah, that has been really hard because I've been getting up at 6 in the morning, just starting this week. It's been kind of rough because one thing that I've noticed that I've been wanting to do, hence the not procrastinating, is doing a whole bunch of stuff. Like, expecting me to change like 5 habits in 1 week. Like, trying to start them all. And that's one thing that I want to bring up is you have to start things slow. Even if you want them to happen right now, it's not going to. Because even if you do try to do 5 habits in a week and, get through the week, it's going to be really hard to sustain that. And that's something that I've run into. Because one thing that I've been doing is running. And I've been kind of losing time to do it because of all the midterms and all the schoolwork that is starting to pile up. And I don't want to lose it. So I'm sacrificing, well, not really sacrificing, but I'm just wanting to add more time on the day, which is sacrificing more sleep. But if I, move my time around, it's not exactly sacrificing. Because one thing that has helped me change my habit about sleeping in is, oddly enough, family and friends. I want to spend more time with them in the evening, and I do already. But in the evening is usually when I do homework back at home. And, I spend like, a couple hours at the barn and that's it. And that's good because that's with my family and friends. But I also want to do other stuff with them during that time. Like having dinner with my family and friends. Or, just sitting down and chatting or doing something after the horses and all that, and just having more time for them in the evening when we're all together. And that has really boosted my self discipline to want to do this, to want to wake up early, get my stuff in the morning so the rest of my day is open, which I thought was a good idea. And once I, started waking up, it's just, wow, it's a little tough, man. My brain doesn't work at all. It's just really difficult. But I have noticed that even in that short amount of time of feeling awful, I get through it, continue, and then get the stuff that I need to done before it's even like 9 or 10. And then I have the rest of the day to do whatever I want, which is watching YouTube. I'm kidding. But it gives me more time for myself to do art, to do exercise, just to enjoy the rest of my day and get the stressful part of my day pretty much done and in the morning. So that's nice. But yeah, it's been a journey. I've been definitely doing a lot of weird experiments to my lifestyle. Like, I've been trying to meal prep. That's been really hard. I've got at least like one meal down this week. I just started. So I got like a dinner for like a week. Or I thought. Grocery shopping's a lot harder than you think, especially when it comes to quantity. Like, I thought a can of chicken, just like one little, I know, can of chicken, I understand. My explanation for that is, I don't trust myself to cook chicken, okay? I'm in college. I don't want to trust myself to cook chicken. So I buy it pre-made. I know. Girl, I know. I've had to sacrifice some things too, girl. Anyway. So, I thought one can of chicken was gonna last me a week. Granted, I have been very tired for my 6 a.m. stuff, okay? So I thought that was gonna last me a week. So yesterday, I got a very unpleasant surprise, realizing that I literally made one serving for one night. It was great last night, the dinner, but it was for one night. So I'm gonna have to improvise this week. And guess what? That's okay. That's what college is all about. Improvising on the fly. But, that's what you gotta do. You gotta live, you gotta learn. But I haven't been doing a lot of fun exploring because of, I'm doing all this stuff with work and experimenting, and, the weather has been kind of crazy, so I haven't gone on many adventures because of that. But I did go to Volcano's today. That was super exciting. Nothing really fun happened, well, like crazy or funny happened, because I was just hangry the whole time. And if you guys know what I'm like, when I'm hangry, it ain't fun. So I was mostly just quiet and brooding the whole time, but enjoying the sights, but just having good little old me time to myself, and letting everybody do their thing while I just seethed by myself in pure hunger and disappointment. In the mornings, if there's something cool going on, I get really excited, and then I can't eat. So when I get there, I'm all excited, but that subsides once I'm there, and then I start getting really hungry. Another habit I have to break, or have to figure out: eat in the morning, even though you're excited or stressed. Always eat in the morning. Always eat in the morning, because then you're just hungry the whole time, and it's not fun anymore. So, yeah. That's just a little snippet of what's kind of been happening right now. So, yeah. Thanks for stopping by and listening to my little rant. I hope to see you guys soon with more of a story.